Hey guys, what's up? Looks like we have Hotfix 13 dropping here. They have also announced that patch number 1 may be delayed a little bit because they spent some time doing Hotfix 13, but they fixed some cool things and there's a lot of interesting changes here. So here are the patch notes. Fixed a bug where the gold coins could be duplicated. So this was going on. I believe keys could be duplicated, basically anything in your inventory. So this has been resolved now. I don't know exactly how it worked, but I think the market is completely just destroyed at this point. They really need to do a wipe. Hopefully we'll get one as soon as patch 1 comes out, because if they don't, we have +3 all attributes gear, we have gold coins being duplicated. It's a big issue. The market is just destroyed, so I think it's time for a wipe. Moving along though, I'm so happy about these. Clerics base strength increased from 11 to 13. Alright, so we're a little bit more viable. We have a little bit more health. Can do a little bit more damage with our melee attacks. Okay with this. Agility was increased from 11 to 12. This is going to help with our move speed as well as interact speed, because agility actually does roll on or apply to resourcefulness, basically, like your action speed. So that'll be a little bit faster. The base will was decreased from 30 to 25, so our heals are going to do a little bit less by default, but I think that's okay, because generally speaking you're going to be building will knowledge anyways, and it's better to have this be a little bit lower and not be so terrible at like opening doors and things. The cleric space resourcefulness was increased from 5 to 7, so we are going to open things a little bit faster, and that is it there for the cleric changes. Then we also have rogue changes. Rogue's base agility has been decreased from 35 to 30. Rogue's base resourcefulness was increased from 15 to 20, so they're going to open doors a little bit quicker, but they're going to run slower, which I think is a good change. They can't just troll you all day long running in a circle. You know, it's great. Rogue's ambush perk damage bonus was decreased from 50% to 30%, so after they go into stealth and they come out, they will only do 30% increased damage instead of 50%. This should lead to a lot less just like one tapping you in the face and GG kind of a thing. So that's a good healthy change. Rogue's hide base duration was decreased from 60 seconds to 20 seconds. So now they can no longer sit in stealth for literal ages. Just sitting there, keeping you from going into the zone, keeping you from moving, right? You know there's a rogue there, but hey, it's going to be like 10 minutes before you can ever go into the room, assuming they don't have any invis pots on top of that. So you really just could never go in, which means you just have to go around and avoid things, and it's just not very interactive, right? The best play is just to be like, well, I'm just going to go tank the zone for 60 seconds, and it's not fun. So I think this is a healthy change. Rogue now has a hide mastery perk that increases their hide duration, so they can sacrifice things like double jump or ambush or whatever to be able to hide for longer. I don't know if it's the full 60 seconds or if it's something else, but we'll find out. Rogue's weak point, attack 50% weapon damage bonus on the initial attack, has been removed, so weak point now is just used for armor reduction instead of doubling your weapon damage, or a 50% increase, right? Because before you could get ambush and weak points weapon damage at the same time, effectively doubling your damage. So a 45 damage attack now does 90 damage on a, you know, great thing or whatever is just too much, and so they are curving that off. And then the armor rating debuff has also been reduced from -40% to -25%. So they're going to be less effective at assassinating people like clerics and fighters who are in a lot of armor. And then Rogue's weak point attack duration was also reduced from 5 seconds to 3 seconds. So you'll get your armor back a lot quicker than you were before. And then on top of that, they've also reduced the damage of all daggers. So Rogue just kind of got their kneecaps destroyed. We'll see how bad it feels to play Rogue now, but honestly, they were so dominant in every lobby. It was like, you know, half rogues and then a couple of the other classes. So I think it needed to happen. Hopefully we can put them in a spot where they are less annoying to play against. Yeah, so that is it for Hotfix number 13. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all later.